Alright, hey guys, this is June Professional Blum from the Binary Lab, and I wanna do a video reflection with you guys. I want to share with you a couple of insights, a couple of things, and also like a bad experience. Okay, so um, I do binary options trading. I lead a group of people called the Binary Lab. We're just about 300 members, and maybe you could be the 301th member. I don't know, maybe. So um, to start things off, I want to share with you that and admit to you that we lose money. All right. In fact, last Friday we took a big hit. Last Friday, no, last Thursday I was down 10 grand. All right. I trade a real account. I was down 10 grand just after I withdrew like a big sum of money, and I was down from 30, 35, 36,000 down to 25. A couple of members took a hit as well. Um, like for me, the hit I took was about maybe 20%, maybe a little bit more than 20%, because I kind of got ahead of myself, got a bit too cocky, and when there was a market condition change, I was kind of like stuck too fast to some of the rules that I made, and I was like, let's do this, let's do this. So some people lost a bit of money, some lost like 10%, some lost like 20%, some lost within those two ranges. And but there are those of course who are thinking that, hey, Julian wins 70 to 80% of the time, so let's increase the bet to a higher amount because I'm sick of trading $5 trades. Maybe I'll do $20 trades, and then so a bunch of people did that. I think like a handful, and they actually got wiped out or almost wiped out. Wasn't good. And that experience, it made me feel really, really, um, it made me feel really lousy about myself. I felt, I felt that, you know, I felt responsible, and I felt that, you know, I, I let them into that mess, and I had to get them out of it. But the thing is that um, to go down, like nearly a quarter of my account after withdrawal, it was just demoralizing, and I was wondering if I could even do it for myself, because that experience, that event, actually had a it had it was some new conditions that basically the rules that I had made did not apply. So anyway, over the weekend I did a lot of thinking, and I'm one of those people that, if I have a lot of troubles and worries, I take it to my sleep, and that's exactly what I did. So I took it to my sleep. Saturday morning, I had a brainwave, got out. Um, it's in my diary somewhere. I think it's here. Let me try and find it for you. It's right here. So I took out my diary, started scribbling down some rules. I remember the exact setup. I remember the exact setup. What it was. I drew out the charts and everything, right? I drew out everything. I knew how it was. It was like it's in my head. In the dream, I saw everything. I knew what changes I had to make. I made all the rules and everything. It's all right here. It's all right here. So, um, got the notes. I was so excited. I took a screenshot with my phone, put it on my Facebook group. It's right here in my group right now. It's actually in here. The file section is right there. You go to photo section. Photo section is right there. So, I mean, these ones. See, I took a photo of my diary. I was in an event at the time. I took a note. I said, "Hey guys, check this out. Check this out." All right, and it came. And on Monday we tested out. We tested out its training rules. See how it went pretty good. Um, and basically after that, I was like, hey, how can we simplify this further? So I actually just released the update, the latest update. It's in the file section. It's called the V4. Okay, Binary Lab V4, and it was going great. And I want to show you. The last session because there's one reply by Michael. Michael, if you're out there, I want to thank you for this, because this really spoke to me. It made me feel you know, assured, you know, that I'm doing the right thing, and that everyone's backing me up. So this was our first session after we tried out the new system. 10-5 for myself, 15 trades. It was a choppy market, but we were able to avoid a lot of setups, a lot of bad setups. We didn't go unnecessarily heavy, and at the same time, we didn't lose too many trades on the wrong setups. Sean did 7-4, Larry did 7-3, Teresa 9-3, Andy 6-3. Some people didn't do so well. Daniel, negative session for me. 16-6, Rick 7-2, Kartik 2-1, Michael 4-1, close account a little bit short, do it again tomorrow. Daniel 9-8, Cindy 4-5. Because that session was very choppy, the price was going up, not following our trade rules exactly. But you know, the good thing is we minimized loss. Lenny 4-1, Michael Wong says, cheer up, let's focus on tomorrow. And then Michael said, and Michael, by the way, you know, he lost money with me as well on Friday, but he's rebuilding his account. And you know, I really appreciate people like Michael, Clayton, Kiba, Ranesh, Jericho, Lenny, and actually just about every single person who's been coming back for the sessions. So what Michael said, you know, that's trading. Some of the days it's just not as good, but some days it can be marvelous. You know, I've done 18-3. Imagine that, just being a session and you win it back. I even saw Julian Wong's account drop from 30+K to 20+K, and he's still in this. Sharing and teaching, money management. Jericho, he came for our local meetup in Singapore, because we're in Singapore. Team was better than 1, Julian's guidance. Misty said 13-6. Alright, so Daniel had an issue here. Solved. Lim Tao Chung's 10-6 Clayton. Won a couple of extras to end the session and enjoyed a new chart indicators. Very cool. 11-7. And a lot of these people, by the way, like Clayton, he knew nothing about trading just 2 weeks ago. Came here to start from scratch. Ranesh 16-8 for the whole day. I'll take that. Just got too smart. Took 2 extra positions when Julian said just to take 1. Had I listened, my score would have been 16-6 for the day. Thank you for the new strategy without Martingale, refreshing and stress-free. All right, and that's Daniel McNichol 6-0. All right, it's and he's new too. So, all right, this is today's. I know everyone is still a little bit cautious. We sometimes go as many as 30 trades in a session, but today we went easy. I could have went 4 times as many trades, but I just wanted to take it easy. Alright, so anyways, 6-0 for me, 7-0 for Peter, Steve 3, David 9-1, David's one of the superstars, Lewis 4-0, Peng 4-0, Henry 8-0, Larry 8-0, Jeffrey Lee 4-0, Rick 7-0, Ellen 11-0. Once again, a lot of these guys, the first time in trading. Larry Liu, Larry is my dance instructor. He's the one that teaches me how to do break dance. 7-2, lost 2 weird scores because of lagging on my side. Ranesh 3-0, Oyster 31-4. He's our champ. He turned 500 into like 4,500 in like 2 weeks. And now he's working on turning that to like 10 grand, I think. Hemi 5-0, he's like his cousin or brother or something like that. John Ferrer 3-0, Richard Ortega 9-0, Misty 8-0, Victor 6-0. Victor, in the beginning, he told me that he was losing money with Forex trading and losing money with stupid programs on the internet like Binary Matrix Pro and Profit 60 Seconds and Green Room and all that kind of stuff. 6-0 right here. He's been winning constantly. He's had days when you're like 11-2 and this and that. Carlos Batales 6-0, Alex 5, Amir 4-1, Cindy 5-1. Cindy had 4-5 on the previous session, so now she's even. In fact, in a profit. No, actually, she's even. Yeah, she's even. All right. No, she's in a profit. Yeah, because last session she was down by 1 trade. Now she's up by 4 trades. So net 3 trades up. Seth Brown 8-1. David says Oyster's a freaking beast. Lewis says thanks. Hui Ming 4-0. Lauren Hui Ming's also one of our rock stars, but I think also a little bit scared off from last week. But I said, don't worry, let's rebuild the confidence and we can do this together as a team. We can double our account in 2 weeks, all right? We can get it back to where it was and even more. Lawrence 7-0, Clayton 9-0. Clayton did a nice score last session, did nice score again this session. He used to rely on signal services, now doesn't have to rely on signal services anymore. Shiku 7-1. John Ferrer says, Oyster, please post a photo. Rodney 2-0, Kibus 13-0, Liam 10-2, Michael Wong 5-1, Taylor 6-0, Andy 6-0, Bostic 1-0 came in late, Greg 6-0, Candy Joe says 5% up in today's session alone. And if we go to the go to our Skype group, there's a lot of people saying stuff, and we have people who are going from sheep shearing to sharing pips for profit. We have a guy that turned his account from 500 to 3,100. And just look at the scores. This is and what was that? Julian is the money god. No, I'm not. I really had no idea that I was going to do binary options trading. 9-0. These are the scores. And people are saying, hey, look at this one, look at that one. Nice call. Both EU and UJ do this, do that. Oh, this is the Binary Lab official traders chat room, and you can get access to this once you join the Binary Lab. You get to join our daily live sessions, like all these people. Sessions looking like this. You can see what's happening on the screen, and you can see this was like 14 August back then. The account was this was just I think 1 or 2 sessions after the destruction. And came again, building it back up to 30,000 within a few days. And well, if you want to get into Binary Lab, what you got to do is that you got to go to facebook.com/theprofessionalbum. This is my profile right here, and just get in contact with me. Send me a message. Also send me a friend request because I got so many messages coming in. Just look at that. It's literally every few minutes I get one. And there's so many people messaging me. I don't have the time to reply everyone. I wish I could, but just this I can hardly keep up, sometimes. But anyway, message me nonetheless. I'll get you started up. In closing, I want to share with you something that I wrote yesterday. All right, just before I slept at 3 in the morning because I was I was tired, I was weary. But I was also very inspired. Alright. Doesn't it suck when the people who matter to you don't have time for you? Especially when you'd rather not spend your precious time with anyone else but them. But to them, there's this thing and that thing, and most of the time it's work. Something that brings in the cash to pay the bills. So they may even say, sure, I'd like to take half a day off to go with you. I'd like to go, ice skating, rollerblading, go out to the park, watch the sunset, go to the beach, catch a movie, go shopping. But I'll be losing out on, whatever. It could be work appointment, interview, overtime pay, part-time job, weekend stint, casting appointment, what else? The extra job, second shift, third shift. I want to, but I need to pay the bills. But this has always been my motivation to push forward, not just today, not tomorrow, but continuously, right? And the times I have to spend an afternoon or evening alone, when they're not free, I remind myself why I'm doing what I do, right here. Why am I doing the Binary Lab? Why am I growing the group? I could be honestly, there are times I do make more money trading than referring members into the group. And by the way, you get in free. Actually, you actually get in free. As long as you start the account with me, you get in free. Just get in touch with me on Facebook. And I can spend all day getting people into the group when I get paid more money trading. Why do I pass up getting invited for this, for that? The rollerblading outing, late night movie, partying in the club, people I'd rather not spend my time with, to build my success empire, so that I can go to the people that matter to me and say, don't worry, honey, don't worry, sweetheart. It could be a son or daughter, it could be mom or dad. Don't worry, mom. Don't worry, dad. Grandma. You don't have to say buts concerning the grocery bills or the car installment or the petrol, the rent, the house, telephone anymore, or utility bill has not been paid. I've got it all covered. Gladly, I've got it all covered. And that's because I appreciate you and I love for you to be well. Now, let's go. Let's go to the beach. Let's go chill out. Take a day off from work. You deserve the break. Let's go spend some quality time with the kids. Let's go out to the park. Let's get ourselves some new curtains for the room. TV is in bad shape. Why don't we get the new curved screen TV, Samsung? Let's go visit Granny. I hate it that we're usually too busy with stuff, don't have time, but now we can go. Let's go. Let's go to visit your mom, your dad. Different state, no problem. I can pay for the bill. We can fly there. We don't have to take the bus. We can fly there. If that resonates with you, share this post. When you come to my page, comment on my post. Share this post if it sounds like what you want to do for your spouse, girlfriend, boyfriend, kids, mom, dad, child friend, whatever. Alright, no guts, no glory, Binary Lab, online lifestyle. Some of the people that have come into this group have never had success online before. Some of these people have been jumping from opportunity to opportunity, from MLM to MLM to work from home program to work from home program and never getting results. Some people have bought this binary subscription, that binary subscription, got that kind of offer, stuff that doesn't work, just in the hope that one day they can make their life free and live the way they want to be. And now they're getting there. I love to see you succeed as well. I want to hear from you. I want to help you get your trading up to scratch. I want to get you confident. I want you to be the next success story of the Binary Lab. And let us be, we may not have the most people. We may not be the biggest binary trading group, but very sure that our group is probably has the most number of people making money from binary options trading. I hope you're the next one. Hear from you. Facebook.com/theprofessionalbum. See you.